right. That's actually a fair point. Thank you. Hello. Sorry, that was the wrong game. But also, I was working on like some shorts work, I guess, and stuff like that. So I had a bunch of stuff ongoing. And I was trying to like take take like a test with, and then I had to I was like disputing. I mean, it's not like a big deal, but because like man, thank goodness for the power of like number stuff. You know what I mean? Because I like testing out stuff. First, hello Amy, how you doing? I was almost first here, but I was first on YouTube. I mean, I thank you regardless. You know, anybody who's willing to hit that lurk in some way, shape, and form, I just gotta say thank you. You know, I'm pretty chill, but also like sleepy company. So I feel like secretly people just listen to my voice because of like ASMR. You know what I mean? Like whatever it boils down to. But yeah, hope everyone's having a nice Friday. It's Friday. Hey, yo, Friday. I like Fridays. Um, I just personally wanted to get on and like just I was sitting here just looking at like comedy compilations. Aaron, hello. Do I have emotes in here? Yeah. I mean, so Amy, when it comes to stream elements stuff, TLDR, the emotes stuff works across both platforms. So it's not like you need to like, set it up for both. It just works for both. Or no, sorry. That's not true. Sorry, I was thinking of the wrong thing. Commands work both ways. So if I have commands working for Twitch, then they also work for YouTube and vice versa. But yes, due to the YouTube partner, thank you again for the support, we are able to have emotes in the on the YouTube side thing as well. And there's also like a now there's a join button. There's like a membership thing, which like don't do that. There's literally no benefit right now to what's the word? Uh there's no benefit to membershiping anything. So yeah. But there's cool either way. So chilling. But yeah, I think I was gonna try and get some like various forms of practice in some way, shape, and form. I could always use practice when it comes to like literally anything. So goals. I'm trying to get to your level. Celebrity status. I'm not a celebrity. I almost wish I was, because then that would mean that there'd be like a whole like flood of things happening, and it's kind of like quiet. Practice for what? Just anything, honestly. I guess I have a few thoughts on my mind. Personally, I'd like to dabble. Well, first off, I would like to try and get like a totem today, some kind, UCOB tea, something, so that's like a possibility. We'll kind of see what it boils down to. I did get a tea totem yesterday, which was cool. I enjoyed that. It was fun. Uh, which is kind of like mind blowing too. EX totem poggies. That counts. We can do some extreme farming as well. I don't have a problem with that either. But yeah, I just don't want to be what's the word? I don't want to be static in terms of my ability to play jobs. I would like to be adaptable in various cases. So that's what we're gonna try and go for. What are you playing tonight? We're playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, I'm playing some 14. I know it said Black Ops 6, but that was what was playing the last time we were streaming. So we're playing some of our generalized standard video game, my favorite video game, all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna like sitting here. What you're hearing is Black Mage time. You want me to play Black Mage? There's no shot. That's not even like a job that I was thinking about playing. Hey yo, how do you like Blops? BO6 is good. What I will say about BO6 is that okay, I'm gonna like rant, not like a negative rant, just like a conversation. So I'm gonna be yapping for a bit, but do forgive me in advance. So Black Ops is okay. Skipping the campaign because I know the campaign is very good. I haven't touched it yet, but I have to go play Black Ops Cold War to play that one. So there's that. But multiplayer wise, it's fun. I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 2. Not competitively or anything like that, just like in general. Like the first Call of Duty I ever played was Call of Duty 2. The first Call of Duty I played that involved like multiplayer stuff was 3, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I was like, too young to figure it out. So COD 4, Modern Warfare 1 was like the first Call of Duty I ever played competitive, and then not well, I mean, I put like some effort into my playstyle, whatever. So, since I've been playing Call of Duty since like 2006 or something, um it's my favorite PG trainer. W. So Black Ops 6 multiplayer is the thing is that like I'm literally a grandpa, okay? I'm like I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm actually a grandpa. Like actually. So for me to be able to bring like the competitive nature of Call of Duty into the game, back in the day, I feel like I didn't have to practice playing Call of Duty, so I can just kind of like it's because I treat Call of Duty like how I treat Smash Brothers. I haven't played Smash Bros in like months, if not like years, like competitively. So I can easily just pick it up and play it, and like it's actually fine. Um, that's my mindset at least for that. But I feel like with the way how Call of Duty is now, you have to play it almost all the time, and I'm kind of mind blown by it because that way, because the one thing I've learned from playing 14 is, and it honestly it applies the same way in COD, so it makes sense. But when people play like 14, they're very nervous about the speed and pacing of like fights, whether it's ultimates or savage raids or trials, whatever, dungeons, etc., you name it. So as you continue to practice and get better and improve, eventually the game in your brain just naturally slows down, so you can actually pick up and see what's like ongoing, and your reaction will increase. So I didn't think that that was going to be like an issue as I gotten older and like kind of strayed away from COD. So I don't have so I don't put the time and effort anymore on an everyday basis to play COD. Like I don't, you know what I mean? But that being said though, if you can accept, and this is where my review comes into play, if you can accept that you are able to play COD and not get too flushed at it and have some fun, then the game is very good. Like if you can just go in, play with some friends, get like a team of, 5 or 6 homies and just play COD, it's a good time. Even if like you're the worst player or the best player in your team, like it doesn't matter at that point, as long as you're able to go in and have fun. So the game is very good. I won't take away the credibility of COD, of Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 is a very fun, fast-paced shooter game. I have my own little quirk issues with it. Like the customization to me personally is like a huge L, but that's because I like the Modern Warfare design more so. Like I like when you have, like, let's say you have two different guns. Let's say you have like an M4 and like MP5, right? An assault rifle and an SMG. I like when the parts that you put on those guns are separate from each other. So you have like a barrel, right, that you can put on the gun and it increases the range, or it increases like the speed, one of the two, for example, right? Now MP5, let's say that there is no speed barrel because it's already an SMG, like it's small and compact, so it's already fast. But there's only like a barrel. There's like two different barrels, and they change the range, right? So already you have one gun that has like a speed and a range barrel, and then you have another gun that has two long barrel or range barrels but no speed barrel, right? Like I actually like that because it kind of allows you to customize it and not to put the same parts in the same gun with every single gun. So Black Ops 6 does exactly that. Black Ops 6 is like every single weapon has the exact same parts for every single part. So you got the same same barrel, that one that has range, one that has speed, one that has, um like a little bit of speed, a little bit of range. You got, it covers all the bases. It's very more arcadey, which is like, again, it's like video game, so whatever. But I would say like Black Ops 6, each section that you can customize the gun with has probably like 3 to 4 parts per section. Whereas with Modern Warfare series, they had like 8 or more, and it like varied significantly. So I don't like the gun customization of the of Black Ops 6, but the gameplay is still very fun that you kind of like overlook it. And on top of that, the customization actually like makes a big difference. So even though you want to make like a speed class, you pick the same 5 attachments and you put it on every single gun. It actually makes a difference between like which gun does that the best when you put the same 5 parts. So it's kind of okay. What are the best guns to use for AR and SMG? Assault rifle wise, I would say with ARs, the best guns for sure. If you want like a range gun, the Model L, which you unlock at level 40, is very good. I also like the what is the AK and the XM4 and the AMES 85. Those 4 ARs are probably like the best in my opinion. The AS Val is also very good, but that gun is deliberately designed to be used at close range. It doesn't function as like a mid-range weapon, so you can't use it for distance unless you're like very good. So, and then for SMGs, I know for sure the C9, the Tonto, the Jackal, and that other one that's like weird, the KSV. Those guns are really good. I haven't tried some of the other ones, so there's still some guns that I'm like not fully immersed in. But that being said, they're still like pretty good. The only gun that like the only guns that are like kind of bad, are the LMGs and the shotguns, and that's pretty much it. But I can't really say that with like I have enough experience because like it kind of depends. This new COD is fire. Hey, there you go, player. Yeah, so all in all, Black Ops 6 multiplayer is a very fun experience. Again, it's fun. The game doesn't really have like a ton of issues. It's just like it's a personal subjective issue, right? Like my issues are very subjective with the game. Uh yeah. So I guess the other problem that I have with the game is the score streak system because at least I'm hope well they're gonna nerf it, so we'll see how it comes into play. But the amount of people that call in like UAVs and counter UAVs is like insanely way too high, and it actually like it's genuinely frustrating too, because like instead of hearing like bullets and grenades going off, all I hear is like UAV online or like counter UAV, like whatever on both sides. Like it's insane actually. So I've never seen anybody pull like a helicopter. It's weird. So hopefully with the nerf that they're basically increasing the amount of score it takes to acquire them. So hopefully it'll like slow down a little bit. But with that being said, season 1 content was already revealed of what we're getting. So we're already getting like a new score streak. It's the hand cannon, which like that's gonna be bad. So like whatever. And there's gonna be like a new wild card, and I think it lets you put in like a 4th score streak, which will be very interesting. And we're getting a new zombies map, and there's new perks and new stuff and new guns and new maps and all that fun jazz. So like, at least they're giving us a lot of content going into the next season. But yeah, I'm a fan of the multiplayer. I just wish that I had people to play with, where knowing how bad I am now, that at least I can enjoy it. Not getting carried, because I can carry my own weight if the game doesn't want to like mess with me. But at least playing it with people, That way I don't feel like I'm like if I'm playing it by myself, then I feel like I'm either doing the best or doing the worst. So to be able to play with people at least lets me feel like I can be in the middle and be like cozy. That's where I'm at. The zombies, however, the zombies is very good. I like the zombies mode a lot, like a lot. I cannot emphasize how much I absolutely love the zombies mode. You will know for sure that I like a zombies mode when I play it solo. That's how you know. If I play the zombies mode solo, it's a good zombies game. That's the easiest thing I can possibly tell you. Cause this is broken. JK, hold on. If a zombies game is if I play it by myself, I consider it to be a very good zombies game. I do not often do that. Did I like zombies in the last COD? The Modern Warfare 3 one? Yes, I loved it a lot. I have my issues with it also, but the Modern Warfare Zombies, that like Warzone style one on Eorzea was fire. I loved it a lot. The only problem is the only problem I had with it was the zones never changed. So like the most outer layer of the map was like the white zone, so like zone, like, you know, zone 1, which was like whatever. Zone 2 was like a little bit closer to the middle, and then zone 3 was like the dead middle, so it's kind of like a target, you know what I mean? I didn't really care. um I didn't really care about the fact that it was I mean, I liked how it was designed. I do just significantly wish that the zones changed, like however it wanted to. If the zones changed, that would have been really cool, because I would have been excited for, like, oh my god, like the, you know, the corner on the top left of the map is like it's like a danger zone, like I can't go over there, something of the nature. You know what I mean? They just never did that in the game, in the mode. So otherwise, though, I absolutely loved it. They didn't really add anything new as far as I was aware, so it wasn't like the biggest issue, but I still loved it, like, entirely. I never had any issue with it gameplay wise, like, whatsoever. I honestly just wish that it was something that was like the randomness, because like me, like, I'm very particular. I like when there's random variety stuff possible in video games. Like, I like that the most, you know, because that way the experience always feels different every single time I play it. Like, I like that. I like when I play a game, and even if it's the same game, it somehow still keeps me, like, on my toes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a really big fan of that. So, and like the Modern Warfare Zombies mode, like, didn't do that. It wasn't the worst thing ever, but it could have been, you know, it could have been nicer if they let me, you know, if I spawn in the middle of the map and it's like safe. It's like, oh snap, like the middle is safe actually. So that would have been my preference, but it doesn't, again, it don't take away the fact at all that, like, the Modern Warfare Zombies was very, very, very good. The only Zombies mode that I never actually liked when I played it, it was the what is it? It's the freaking Cold War one. The Cold War Zombies mode was terrible. I hated it. Because it was so annoying that it was trying to be what it was. Something about it, and I just really, really, really didn't like it. I only played it to level up my weapons, and that's as far as it went. So. Otherwise, though, it was okay. I played better zombies games, honestly. So for this zombies game, or for Black Ops 6 to go back to the traditional zombies mode was really, really cool. I was really happy with that. So they absolutely crushed it. Wait, I can't do that. I don't have my timing for the, oh, I gotta hold on to that for some reason. That's so weird, actually. Oh, I do hold it. Oh, I'm dumb, actually. I did forget that. Okay. My bad. But I do like the traditional, like, Black Ops games when it's like, you know, zombies chase you endlessly, it's round-based, there's like an Easter egg, there's music involved in the Easter egg, it's like really spooky, scary, crazy, weird, and like, it's, you know, I love that style. So yeah, they absolutely did a very, very, very good job. So. I think it only works on these, actually, so. Well, he's got gear, so that's good to know at least. I'm over here thinking that he's like gaslighting me, not using his card level. Nice, nice. Possession one? Oh, gosh. Hey. Alright, good run. Nothing. How many of those coffers do I have exactly? Alright, 2. Make that 3. I'll take it. 3 coffers ain't bad. I'm bad. Oh, a melee left. Dub. I don't know how many totems I have at this point. 24. Oh, it's okay. Oh, I have to go into Bojin at some point in my life. I need, what is that, 3 1s, 4 3s, and then, like, that's 7 2s? Yeah. So that was me the other day. I was not live yesterday because I was literally just in Boja the whole time. It was crazy, actually. Panto Proggies. Dub. I kind of want to learn actually how to play. I was looking at like the toolbox stuff for top as a melee, and I'm so under the impression that there's very little that I have to do as a melee. I don't really know what I gotta do in the fight for top as a melee. I know the adjustment stuff, but that would just be minus tank. And then what else is there? 2, I go in the middle, I don't do with the buster anymore. Oh, I gotta work on I guess I gotta send it on mail at the beginning. So I don't know. I might try and dabble as a melee in top if I can find a party for it. I don't have the gear. Oh. Now you're a problem. Alright, cool shit, brother. Anyways. Did you know? What's up, Beto? Did I know that you can do it? I'm trying my best. Thank you for your unquestionable faith in my ability. Fingers crossed I can do it in a scenario that requires me doing an ultimate as well, which we'll try and get into. It's surprisingly a little on the quieter side. But there also might be we might be doing some maps as well. Apparently there's a homie that we know who's trying to get some maps as well, because the MOG event ends very soon. So make sure that you if you have MOG stuff that you still got to get done, crack at that if you can, because it's almost coming to a close. Wait, I lost my entire thing. Let's say that.